Hello friends, I'm Dr. Loretta Donovan. I'm the Program Coordinator for the Fullerton Teacher Induction Program, and I want to welcome you to 502G. This course is very similar to the others that you've already taken. It's conducted in Canvas, as you can see, because that's where you are. It is a 12-week course with 6 2-week modules. You'll be completing your digital portfolio, the inquiry project. You'll be doing self-assessments, but this time you'll be focusing on the CSTPs and technology. You'll try new things in your classroom, and you'll of course have some mentor time. As a reminder, all courses in the induction program are centered around the California standards for the teaching profession, or as we call them, the CSTPs, engaging, supporting all students, creating and maintaining effective learning environments, understanding and organizing subject matter, planning and designing learning experiences, assessing students, and developing as a professional. This course, in addition to the CSTPs, is focused on the International Standards for Technology and Education, that is the ISTE organization. We'll be focusing on 2 of their 4 sets of standards, the educator standards and the student standards. As I said, there are 6 modules. Modules 1 and 2, you'll be learning about the ISTE standards and making connections between those standards and teacher inquiry, or the ILP. Modules 3 to 5, I want you to try out new things in your classroom with technology, connecting that to the ISTE standards and the CSTPs. You'll be using the discussion to share how things worked. You'll be updating your CTP self-assessment each module, and you'll be working on your ILP. You'll also update and submit your CSTP portfolio. Module 6, it's really going to be looking forward, looking back, and just getting everything submitted. You have 3 main assignments. You'll notice there is no pop cycle in this class. I have removed that based on feedback from students. The portfolio mainstays, you'll complete that in modules 3 to 5. You'll be adding 2 examples explaining how you connect technology to each CSTP. So for CSTP 1, you'll add 2 examples of technology. CSTP 2, 2 examples of technology, all the way through to CSTP 6. You'll work on it each week as you're learning about the connection between the standards and the CSTPs. It might be something that you already do, or it could be something that you tried based on the course assignments. It's submitted in weeks 6, 8, and 10. You do have an ILP, but the focus this semester is technology integration on CSTPs 1 through 5. We don't do CSTP 6 because that's about developing as a professional, whereas the ILP is about teaching. It's going to be similar to other areas. It's going to focus on an area of growth. You have an optional, but it's not required that you have a classroom observation. That was that POP lesson. You will have focus students, you will have research connections, you will have results and reflection. You'll submit parts 1 to 4 in week 4, and you'll submit the whole thing at the very end of the class in week 12. Each week you'll have discussions that really encouraging you to be an active member of the learning community. You'll also be submitting the CTP, or the continuation of teaching practice, that color-coded document that you've been working on. You'll work on it each week as you update your portfolio, but you won't submit it until the end of the class in week 12. And of course, you'll have mentor meetings each week. That's the course in a nutshell. Here's my information. My email is ldonovan@fullerton.edu. If you have questions about the program in general, things that aren't related to courses, you would contact the induction program office at eiptip@fullerton.edu, and you can use the website and look at the FAQs and things like that. Welcome to another semester of the Fullerton Teacher Induction Program.